Welcome to the UltFone channel. Want to download iOS 27 beta as soon as Apple releases it? Although Apple has not officially released iOS 27 yet, the first developer beta is expected to become available shortly after WWDC 26. Many iPhone users are already preparing their devices so they can install iOS 27 beta on day one and experience the newest features before everyone else. In this video, I'll show you how to get developer beta access, how to enable beta updates on your iPhone, and how to install iOS 27 beta once it's officially available. Before we begin, there are two important things you should do. First, check your available storage space. Major iOS updates require several gigabytes of free storage. If your iPhone is running low on space, the update may fail to download or install properly. Second, create a full backup of your iPhone. This is especially important when installing beta software. Beta versions often contain bugs, unexpected app crashes, battery drain issues, and compatibility problems. A backup gives you a safe way to restore your data if anything goes wrong. Now let's talk about how to get access to iOS 27 developer beta. Apple no longer uses the old developer beta profile download method that many users remember from previous years. Instead, developer beta access is now linked directly to your Apple ID. To get access, open Safari and visit the Apple developer website. Sign in using your Apple ID. If prompted, review and accept the latest developer program agreement. Once your Apple ID is successfully registered for developer beta access, you're ready for the next step. Now open Settings on your iPhone. Tap General. Then Software Update. Select Beta Updates. If your Apple ID has developer beta access enabled, you'll see developer beta appear as an available option. Once Apple officially releases iOS 27 developer beta, you'll be able to select iOS 27 developer beta from this menu. After selecting it, return to the software update screen and refresh the page. Your iPhone should then detect the iOS 27 beta update and allow you to download and install it directly. Now, if you prefer updating through a computer, there's another option. You can use UltFone iOS System Repair. Simply launch the software and connect your iPhone. Choose Upgrade/Downgrade iOS. Select Upgrade. The software will automatically detect the latest available firmware for your device. For demonstration purposes, I'm using iOS 26 beta here, but the process will be exactly the same when iOS 27 beta becomes available. Click Download. Wait for the firmware package to finish downloading. Then click Initiating Upgrade. The software will automatically install the firmware and complete the upgrade process for you. One advantage of this method is that you don't need to manually search for firmware files or worry about selecting the wrong version. Everything is handled within a single workflow, making the upgrade process much easier for many users. Before we wrap up, there's one more thing worth mentioning. Based on current rumors and industry reports, some older iPhone models may not receive iOS 27 support. For example, there is speculation that the iPhone 11 series could be excluded from the final compatibility list. However, Apple has not officially confirmed supported devices yet, so we'll need to wait until WWDC 2026 for the final answer. That's everything you need to know about downloading and installing iOS 27 beta. Are you planning to try iOS 27 beta on day one? Let me know in the comments which iPhone you're using and what new feature you're most excited about. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe. I've got more iPhone and iPad tricks coming your way soon. See you next one.